Good afternoon. I'm going to do a PowerPoint presentation on unethical behaviors of educators. And this is in a group assignment with Dr. Lavonda Sand and I, Paula Bruno. Cheating on standardized testing. What does that look like? Erasing errors that students may have done on the test, where it's like they have filled in where they may have erased the answer and it should have been one thing and you know that it's supposed to be another answer and you erase it. That's cheating on standardized testing. Filling in the correct answers where they left off and they probably weren't able to get finished with the test, and filling in the correct answers on the test so that they can receive a higher score. Teaching the test is also cheating on standardized testing. Intensive test preparation, like skill and drill for the test type stuff, that's cheating on the test because you cheat the students out of a quality learning. You're just teaching them specifics. Adjusting the cut score to relate to standardized tests instead of seeing what they truly know about the information that you're teaching. Here's a couple of scandals that have happened that have been addressed in court. You have the Chicago scandal in the 1990s, New York City, Atlanta, Georgia. You have the superintendent involvement there, and then also in Las Vegas. You also have an Ohio scandal, Maryland, Austin, Texas school administrators, the Clark County School District employees were involved there. This one hits a little bit closer to home. You have this teacher from Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary School who was suspended because of cheating on standardized testing. And also the one in Atlanta, it involved 180 educators were involved in that, and from 44 different schools, and they were changing around and manipulating the test. So this is very serious business. They will terminate you for, unethical behaviors. Moving on to social media. Social media is another hot topic for unethical behaviors. What does it look like? It looks like liking biased posts from other people, because what it does, it creates a perception of you. They think that if you like this type of stuff, then you're just like that. And that can cause some friction between you as you're looked upon an educator, and commenting on hot topic issues, racial type things. Those are all hot topic issues that can cause some disagreement between, educators and common people. Inappropriate pictures where you thinking, hey, I may look good in a bathing suit, or you just at a party with someone and you have a drink in your hand and you're friends with students or parents, who think that teachers are the end all be all. Those type of things are very suggestive, and they're also unethical as you're looked upon an educator. Here are a couple cases dealing with the social media where it ruled inappropriate or unethical, and you don't really realize how big social media is, but it's very big. Like this case in between Rubino and the City of New York, just a simple Facebook post, they were fired. Then you have blogging. That's where you're supposed to be able to put your opinions down and things like that. But you have to realize that, yeah, they're your opinions and you're awarded the freedom of speech, but as an educator, you're looked upon, you're supposed to be like kind of neutral. Websites, inappropriate sites. They were looking at inappropriate sites or pop-ups, things like that. That can also get you. Texting confidential information. Confidentiality is very big for educators, period. We get to that at professional development and teach confidentiality, and we know that you're not supposed to discuss students that you're not involved with, their health information, their grades, things like that. But from time to time, people will text this stuff, tweet it, Facebook it, things like that. That's totally inappropriate. Twitter, posting to the public, emails, inappropriate conversations. That could go student to teacher, or they can go faculty. Here are some more cases that involve the social media. You have the Snyder versus Millersville University. the Morris versus Frederick and the Spannerman versus Hughes, all those dealt with MySpace type material where they put just random stuff on MySpace and it was perceived as something else, and inappropriate behaviors were there. Tweeting and Facebook between a school bus driver talking about some students and cost him his job. Here are all the bibliographies where we pulled the information from between cheating on standardized tests, and these were just to name a few. Within the whole United States plus the District of Columbia, you have about, with over the 5 years, there's about 39 states that have been a hit for cheating on standardized testing and cases with social media. So you think about, that's over half of the states in the United States. So just, kind of be mindful of the different things when you're, and you think this is my account, different things like that, but you don't realize that employers can pull this information up and go back. Even if you think you deleted, they can go back and things like that. So you just look at all these different cases where people have been prosecuted, and they will prosecute you for this. Do I have any questions? Yes.
So you said that, just to get clarity, that your employers can go on your personal space. Is there a law or giving them that permission to do so?
Well, the employees, like when you sign up as, okay, they're not going to just go on your account just to be going on there and seeing what you got on there. But if there's some type of legal action, like if the lawyer says, okay, we need to pull whatever account she has, then they'll go in there like that. They're not just going to go on there just to say, okay, it's Wednesday, let's see what somebody has going on. No. But like if each school system or school has a lawyer, and so if it's legal, you own nothing. It's all turned over to the law.
So they have to have a court order, because of a suspicion that
there's something to question.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
Right. Very good. Any more? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cut it off.